What's up guys, this is Balázs from RacingBrick. Today I brought you two boxes that might look like an average colorful LEGO city set for the first sight, but I guarantee that these are one of the most fun and playable sets in years. So, these have the city label, but they seem to have their own sub-theme called Stuntz with a Z. They even have a dedicated landing page on lego.com, but no separate category in the shop. This is the current lineup. As you see, the focus is on the new stunt bike design, which is included in every set. These here are the two biggest ones at the moment, the 60294 Stunt Show Truck and the 60295 Stunt Show Arena. The boxes are very colorful and full of action. On the front you can see the vehicles and the accessories we get, and on the back there are even more details and also some hints about the functions. The smaller set has 5 numbered bags, an unnumbered one and the manuals with the sticker sheet. The bigger one has 9 numbered bags, 2 unnumbered ones and the manuals and the stickers. I won't go through the whole building process this time as most of it is simple and straightforward, but here are the details I found interesting. Let's see the stunt bike first. This is the item that connects all the sets as it appears in all of them. This is the base, and there are various different bodies in the sets to put on. The handlebar holds the body in place firmly. The big feature of the bike is this weirdly small rear wheel. It is driven by a flywheel system here in the middle. It can go really slowly, but if you spin it up then it will be fast, really fast. Another new item is this ramp. It is made of 2 parts actually and it is quite versatile. These legs with the tires on them provide extra grip and stability. I will show you soon how the bike is able to jump from it, just a minute. The main build of the set is this huge truck with the trailer. The total length is 48 cm, it's just a little bit longer than the Ecto 1 set. The build is simple but looks great. We can remove the roof and all 4 minifigs from the set fit in the cabin. The doors can be opened as well. The connection to the trailer is that simple but works well, otherwise the trailer has its own foldable stand. Driving around is a bit challenging without steering. The trailer has space for all the accessories of the show, you can pack everything neatly. The ramp is a simple assembly. We need to fold up this contraction on top of the dunk tank, remove the bike and we are ready for the show. These scary fishes only appeared in a single set previously in another color. They have a really bizarre look. There are 4 minifigs in the set, all of them are nice and have a quite unique look. The clown and the lady have 2 expressions on their heads. I especially love the brick-built clown shoes, what a great idea. I know you want to see everything in action, but let's take a look at the other set first. The 2 monster trucks are the stars of the show here. And yes, they got the proper tractor tires this time. Poor Monster Jam trucks are just watching them jealously and they still don't understand why they couldn't get the same tires. The structure of these is brilliant. First of all, the bodies are quite easy to remove. The chassis is the same for both. This means 2 things. First of all, they are interchangeable. If you prefer these wheels with this body, then it's a simple swap. The other thing is the customization potential. Kids will see what are the requirements for the body and the possibilities are truly endless. But the chassis has some neat tricks too. It uses these Technic L-shaped parts and the rubber pieces to have a functional suspension and it works surprisingly well. So, no pullback action for these ones, but we have nice minifig scale proportions and some cool tricks like this. These 2 cars look like some basic city vehicles for the first sight, but they are more fun actually. Just drive through them with the monster trucks and their roof can be smashed. Restoring them in their original form is quick and easy and they are ready for yet another round. The base here also have these tires to provide extra grip on the table. We have a hot dog stand here, a TV camera, and the kit has a cool toy monster truck. There's a podium as well with a nice cup. And the biggest item, the Ring of Fire. Interestingly, this sticker here is made of 2 parts instead of 1, and the same happens here behind the hot dog stand. Do you know why it was split in 2? The one on the podium is much bigger and it is a single piece. Why these 2 are separated? Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas. The Ring of Fire has these rotating rockets on the top. The whole thing is pretty wobbly if you push it hard, but it won't tip over. There are 2 attachments for each side that can be connected with Technic pins. We have this platform with the barrels to put on and another type of adjustable ramp for the other side. Based on the set's photos, this is supposed to be the jumping ramp for the motorcycle and the barrels are on the other side of the ring and this ramp is for the monster trucks. But you can actually use this one for jumping as well and the other one as a landing ramp. There are 7 minifigs in this set, which is quite a lot, and they have lots of details and accessories. Now let's see some action. have to say that the last time we had this amount of fun with the LEGO City set was the testing of the air race helicopters. This is something very different but very enjoyable. The motorcycles can run very fast, and although the challenges are far from being easy for a kid or even for an adult, you can still have a lot of fun without focusing on the precision. Besides the obvious show actions, we get plenty of characters and role-playing opportunities, which also adds a lot of value to these sets. Speaking of the value, the smaller one's RRP is €60 or $70, the bigger one is €100 or dollars. If we check their piece count, there are other similar city sets with a similar amount of pieces for the same price, so they are not significantly more expensive than the others. But luckily you can get these for a much better price already, at least here in Europe. I can buy the smaller one for around 40-42 euros and the bigger one for 70 euros, and for that price I think the building experience and especially the play value is excellent. And don't think these are only for boys just because they have cars and bikes. We had so much fun playing with them with my daughter. I highly recommend everyone to give the Stuntz theme a try, you won't be disappointed for sure. And I have to interrupt myself before saying goodbye, as this morning the next wave of Stunt sets were revealed by a retailer and they are simply awesome. Sorry for the mess on the table, I'm still building that non-Technic set that I showed you in the quiz during the weekend. On paper it's not Technic, but I will show you the truth soon. Yes, this is the UCS 8080. So there's a full range of new sets from smaller to big ones, and the details are amazing. I almost feel like the creative energy surplus that was left after the discontinuation of the video theme was channeled right into these sets, and I think it was the best move. Look at these bikes and especially the minifigures, I have to get them all. Look at those sprints, that helmet, and the bathtub bike, I need that right now, what a brilliant idea. We've got 3 mid-size sets, the one with the blades might be the most simple one, but it also has nice details, especially with the minifigure. The knockdown stunt challenge also looks fun, and I don't think I've seen that helmet mold in any set so far. The shark attack seems to be like a crazy pirate Indiana Jones mashup, with a bike that is also a plane, and the barrels, and the skeleton, the treasure chest, and so on. And the 2 biggest ones are absolutely awesome. We got a brand new loop system that looks like something straight from the Hot Wheels universe, and I really cannot wait to try it. The elements are connected with Technic pins, just imagine the possibilities. The double loop has 2 bikes, a truck that is also a ramp, a gate with flames, so many cool stuff. Okay, I told you that this Stuntz theme is remarkable, but this new wave is pure awesomeness, so I really can't wait for the release, and I will of course show you everything in details. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I strongly suggest to subscribe with notifications as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.